this, Derek.
Listen to your friend Billy Zane.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most memorable instances when film and music stars graced the catwalk, strutting their stuff down fashion runways.
Madonna herself wasn't about to be outdone.
Number 10, Kyle MacLachlan and Jeff Goldblum, Prada's Fall-Winter 2022 menswear show. For their Fall-Winter menswear collection at the 2022 Milan Fashion Week, fashion powerhouse Prada put on a show inspired by their love of theatre and cinema.
How did you end up on the catwalk?
I have no idea.
To underscore this theme, they recruited familiar Hollywood faces to walk alongside models including Asa Butterfield, Damson Idris and Ashton Sanders. But the real showstoppers were veteran actors Kyle MacLachlan and Jeff Goldblum, who bookended the show. MacLachlan set the stage in a classic black coat over a silky blue ensemble and a white turtleneck with yellow and purple highlights. Goldblum, on the other hand, went for a little bit of flair, closing the show in an all-black outfit complete with fur-trimmed sleeves and hem. It was timeless fashion with a touch of Hollywood glamour. Number 9, Angela Basset, Mugler's Spring-Summer 2024 women's wear show. To wrap up Paris Fashion Week in October 2023, Mugler created quite the buzz by enlisting Oscar-nominated actress Angela Basset to walk their Spring-Summer women's wear runway. This was Bassett's runway debut, but you'd never be able to tell.
Angela wowed in a sheer flowy gown over a structured cutout bodysuit.
The actress absolutely served fashion, donning a sheer silky gown with a billowing train that seemed to stretch for miles. Bassett's outfit was classic Mugler, boasting signature elements such as a futuristic bodycon dress underneath and several daring cutouts. She was joined on the runway by socialite and seasoned model Paris Hilton, whose look featured a boxy structured top paired with a decidedly less conservative bottom. Number 8, Margaret Quy, Chanel's Fall-Winter 2021-22 Haute Couture show. Before making her Hollywood debut in 2013, Margaret Quy worked as a model, appearing in several campaigns for brands like Chanel, Valentino and Ralph Lauren. In 2021, Quy slipped back into her modeling heels, snagging a highly coveted role as Chanel's Haute Couture bride. Quy had the honour of closing the Fall-Winter show, which took place at the magnificent Palais Gaultier, Paris's very own museum of fashion. The actress dazzled in a simple yet elegant wedding dress with long sleeves, round shoulders and a sequined veil. With a radiant smile lighting up her face, Quy glided down the runway and wrapped up the show in true bridal fashion by tossing her bouquet into the audience.
I just want to tell you I've got scabs on my head.
Number 7, Miley Cyrus, Marc Jacobs Fall-Winter 2020 runway show. Miley Cyrus is no stranger to the New York Fashion Week runway. The award-winning singer first joined designer Jeremy Scott for his Spring-Summer show in 2015, but it was in 2020 when she transformed into a supermodel for Marc Jacobs that she really got everyone talking.
Miley shared a video of her performance to Instagram, and she looked absolutely stunning.
After days of speculation, Cyrus surprised fans by walking the Fall-Winter runway, flanked by fashion royalties like sisters Bella and Gigi Hadid and Kaia Gerber. Cyrus appeared in a chic black bra top and matching pants, which was accessorized with elbow-length leather gloves and a dramatic zebra print coat trailing behind her.
The singer also shared a close-up video of the jewelry she wore during the show, and it was dazzling.
The singer and actress looked right at home on the catwalk, proving that she is indeed a triple threat.
Genius design and execution, Miley captioned her post.
Number 6, Lady Gaga, Marc Jacobs Fall 2016 fashion show. Few performers blend music and fashion as effortlessly as Lady Gaga, so who better to strut down the runway? In 2016, when designer Marc Jacobs called, Gaga didn't hesitate to say yes. The pop star embraced her full gothic fantasy, wearing a grey oversized coat adorned with fur puff sleeves and a blouse with an exaggerated bow. Of course, no Gaga look would be complete without a pair of outrageously high boots. This wasn't Gaga's first time pushing the fashion envelope on the runway. Back in 2011, she made her debut at Mugler's Fall/Winter 2011 show in Paris, showcasing a series of striking looks in towering platform heels, all set to her song Government Hooker. Number 5, Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, Valentino's Fall/Winter 2015-16 ready-to-wear show. In 2015, Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson announced a sequel to their hit 2001 comedy film Zoolander in the most fashionable way imaginable. The two actors made a surprise appearance at Paris Fashion Week, stomping down the runway as the opening looks for Valentino's Fall/Winter ready-to-wear collection. Reprising their iconic roles from the film as the really ridiculously good-looking models Zoolander and Hansel, Stiller and Wilson were the epitome of style. They both donned classic Valentino trench coats, with Stiller layering his over a dark blue suit and tie ensemble, while Wilson went for a silky light blue pajama set. Their hilarious runway face-off had the audience in stitches, and years later, we bet they're still not over it. Number 4, Madonna, Jean-Paul Gaultier's 1992 Amphar extravaganza. The professional relationship between Madonna and Jean-Paul Gaultier stretches back decades. Gaultier, who created her infamous 1990 cone bra look, reunited with Madonna in '92 for a fundraiser he organized for the American Foundation for AIDS Research.
This was her show, and she was going to make it clear who the real attraction was.
As co-chair, Madonna walked down the runway with Gaultier wearing a black blazer that was quite unusual for her. But then she ripped off the jacket, baring her chest for the large audience. For anyone else, this would have been shocking, but for Madonna, it was just another day at the office.
Madonna had done it once again.
After all, she did release her provocative coffee table book, Sex, that same year.
Hot on the heels of her sexy strip show came the sexiest salvo of all.
The event was a smashing success, raising $700,000 for AIDS research and leaving a lasting impression on everyone present. Number 3, Phoebe Bridges, Jared Leto and Macaulay Culkin, Gucci's 2021 Love Parade show. For their 2021 Love Parade show, Gucci brought fashion to Hollywood. Literally. Models strutted down Hollywood Boulevard, and it was only fitting that some famous faces made cameos. The show featured a star-studded lineup, but it was singer-songwriter Phoebe Bridges and actors Jared Leto and Macaulay Culkin who stole the spotlight. Bridges rocked a long black silk coat with lace gloves and snake print boots, giving off major gothic glam vibes. Leto, fresh off his role in House of Gucci, kept things simple with a grey blazer and white lace-up trousers. But the real showstopper was Culkin, who ditched his usual shy persona for a dazzling runway debut, sporting a floral bomber jacket and a Hawaiian shirt tucked into beige camel pants. Number 2, Jennifer Lopez, Versace's Spring 2020 runway show. Jennifer Lopez broke the internet back in 2000 with that unforgettable green Versace dress at the 42nd Grammy Awards ceremony, inspiring the creation of Google images in the process. Fast forward nearly 2 decades and she worked her magic again, rocking a recreation of the iconic gown at the Milan Fashion Week in 2019. In a moment that left social media abuzz, Lopez closed out Versace's Spring 2020 show with a version of the dress that was even bolder than the original. This updated piece ditched the sleeves, amped up the floral prints, and left even less to the imagination. 20 years may have passed since we first saw JLo in this look, but clearly she hasn't aged a day. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Lucas Bravo, Louis Gabriel Nucci Autumn-Winter 2023-24 show. Bravo looked enchanting in this collection inspired by American Psycho. Emma Corrin Miu Miu Autumn-Winter 2023 catwalk. Corrin only needed a base jumper, sequin knickers and sheer tights to leave an impression. Cher Balmain Spring-Summer 2023 Women's Wear Show. The music icon closed the show in a metallic latex bodysuit set to her own song. Rihanna D-Squared Spring-Summer 2008 show. Fashion mogul Rihanna made her runway debut in this sultry all-black ensemble. Dua Lipa Versace Spring-Summer 2022 show. It was all business as usual as Lipa opened the show in a striking power suit.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Willem Dafoe, Adrien Brody and Gary Oldman. Prada's Fall-Winter 2012 menswear show. At 2012's Milan Fashion Week, the Prada Fall-Winter menswear show was dubbed the Villain Runway, and for good reason. The runway featured a who's who of Hollywood actors known for their iconic villain roles, with notable faces like Willem Dafoe, Adrien Brody and Gary Oldman stealing the spotlight. True to their on-screen personas, all 3 actors were dressed in long dark overcoats, with sunglasses either perched on their noses or casually hanging from their front pockets. While Dafoe and Oldman kept it classic and all black, Brody turned heads in a dark red piece, adorned with a fur lapel. If being a villain looked this stylish, who'd ever want to play the hero? Which of your favourite celebrities would you like to see stomp down a fashion runway? Let us know in the comments below.
Hey Derek, you rule.
Thanks, Paris. I appreciate that.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.